Yeah, we are
There we
live.
go.
Let's go. Come on. Just waiting for some people to hop on. We're getting ready to start this thing off. We have behind us a 5-minute count. Was a 5-minute countdown to registration. This live is about Brook Hill. Registration is opening today, right now.
Right now.
In 4 minutes, we are about to go live, and it is awesome. Every single year, there's a flood that happens, and so it is a really big deal. We are super excited about this
Super
summer.
excited.
I am here with Dawson Ramsey.
Oh, yeah.
Dawson, what do you do at camp?
I am the Hackney Senior Counselor at camp, actually.
He is the Hackney Senior Counselor and has been for the last
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
That's right. And he's amazing. And I'm also here joined by Caroline Worthen,
Oh, yeah.
who is
The Lip is on Senior Counselor.
Lips. That's right. And so we are here with some great counselors. We have some awesome counselors hopping on as well, but these guys are going to be my co-hosts tonight. It's going to be really fun. Quick note, we are going to start doing this thing. You register through CampWise. If you've been to camp before, then you already have an account through CampWise. And I want to just give you a couple quick tips before we even get started. We got 3 minutes until we start and really go live with registrations here, but 2 quick things. Number 1, if you already have an account with CampWise, do not make a new
Don't do it.
account.
Don't do it.
Don't. That's bad stuff.
Bad idea.
That's bad. Bad. If you are having an issue at all, call the office. We have operators standing by. We got people in the office that would be more than happy to help you get where you need to go if you are struggling. So you should have received an email that should have given you your username and password. If you already have an account, CampWise should have automatically sent that out to you. Again, if you're struggling, you can definitely call the office. Also, make sure you check your grade on CampWise. Make sure your
Yes.
grade is right and it's all.
Don't want to mess that up.
Yeah, you don't want to mess
Your
that up.
current grade.
Yeah, that's correct. It's the grade that you're in right now, meaning it's the grade that you're going to have finished when we get to camp. And that's really important because it may or may not pop up things that need to be popped up. You know, for instance, if you're a JCT, it might not pop up activities if you're putting the wrong grade, if that makes sense to you at all. So, anyways, and even 2 week may not pop up, and 2 week is the one that you want to register for
sure.
right away.
For
Best
sure.
week.
Because it's literally the best week. And so that's that. Make sure you know your activities. What activities are you guys going to do? Actually, before we even get started, Dawson, what's your favorite activities at camp? Hook me up.
You got to go basketball for sure.
Let's go.
Water rides is classic. And then a sleeper pick, laser tag.
Laser tag. Laser
Okay.
tag's real.
Love laser
It gets
tag.
real.
It's competitive.
Are you good at laser tag? Are you do laser tag?
No, never been, actually.
Wow.
So you're missing
Alright.
out. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you need to come play so
It's
that we
crazy.
can destroy
Yeah.
you. That'd be really fun.
Oh.
yeah.
I would love that. Oh, what's your favorite activity then?
Oh, casting and fishing and
Let's
Big Lake.
go.
Hands down, best activities
Let's
here.
go. Casting and fishing in Big Lake, really. It's the real deal. Here's the deal. Know your activities. Hey, message your friends. Know who's in your bunkhouse, know who you're bunking with, and all that stuff as you're getting signed up so that you can get registered the right way. Now, listen, we have 45 seconds till registration. If you're already logged into CampWise, when we go live with registration, it might potentially kick you out, or you might potentially need to log out and log back in order for it to refresh and be live on your page. So just know that as we get into it, because in 30 seconds we're going to go live and it's going to be the real deal. Now, I want to just let you know that this summer is going to be the best summer we've ever had. And I know
For
we
sure.
say
Oh, yeah.
that often, but legitimately we have put a lot of work into what's going on this summer, and obviously we're going to put a lot more work. So here we go, coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live. I couldn't say it. Register now. Register now. We are live. That's right. Camp registration is open.
Let's
go.
Let's go.
Let's
Freaking go.
I'm
right.
curious as who's gonna be the first one
That's right.
to get their stuff in.
I
You
don't
know?
know.
Is that gonna be
Someone
like
dedicated.
It's kind of a flex
a?
thing.
They're gonna be like
Before
a.
the first one.
There's some camp pros out there
Oh, yeah.
that just like jump in really quick and
Gotta be.
they knock
Got all
it
the
out.
information ready.
Yeah. And I want to know how many people are going to sign up in the first day. That's going to be neat.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
It's probably 4,000, 5,000.
I mean,
Maybe
at
like-
least.
Yeah.
Here's what I will say, all jokes aside. We filled up camp really, really fast. The fastest we've ever filled up camp was last year, and we are expecting it to fill up this year as well, just as fast. And so, don't hesitate. Jump in, get registered, so that you can claim your spot in whatever week that is for you. So we are live. Caroline has some things to tell you, some special
yes.
things for people who register in the first 24 hours.
Oh.
Alrighty, if you register in the first 24 hours, there's going to be giveaway prizes that
Oh
you'll
my
be-
gosh! No way.
I know.
That's crazy.
You're going to be entered in them automatically. So we're not going to announce them tonight, though. You'll get an email about that later. So one of them is we're handing out some $25 Visa gift cards.
Oh my
Love.
gosh.
I know.
25.
$25.
Okay,
Or
all right.
a digital copy of the camp video and bunkhouse photo. I know. Another one is a $50 BR merch gift card.
Gotta get the
Yo,
merch.
let's go now.
Gotta
Here's the
get
deal.
it.
Gotta
We
get the
gotta
merch.
pause right here because I'm just saying, BR merch, if you, as you know, goes to another level. Okay,
It's
what
elite.
we're
sure.
wearing right now, what we got going on, these sweatshirts are tight. These is our fall line.
Oh,
We have actually several sweatshirts. We have a gray one. That's not a hoodie. It's just a regular crew neck
Yeah.
sweatshirt. That's a
Some-
really cool sweat. That's vintage stuff
yeah.
right there.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that.
2019, I'm pretty sure.
2019. That's pretty cool. And so we have lots of really cool merch. We have hats and all sorts of stuff. And so a $50 BR merch gift card is as good as gold.
And then the grand prize, the one that I know everyone's going to want, is half off of a 1-week camp session.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Which
Wait,
is
say that again for the parents in
half
the back.
off a 1-week camp session, which has a $440 value.
Wow.
And this can go towards the 2-week session.
Wow. No way. That's crazy. Okay, so that's awesome. We have huge giveaways. Again, I want to
Huge.
reiterate, if you are a returning camper, please do not make a new account.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy or girl. Call the office. We will get you in. We have people here right now. We're gonna have people here until 9 o'clock tonight to get you all squared away with whatever you need to get registered within your own account and all the same stuff. Okay, make sure you know your activities. That way you can jump in. It is best to do registration, all at the same time. It really takes about 10 minutes or so, and it's best to do it all together all at the same time so you don't leave anything out and you don't miss anything. Real quick, I want to go through just a couple of FAQs that you may know, frequently asked questions, to help you be a little less stressed. It is better to do registration through your computer.
Yes.
For sure.
And not through your phone.
Yeah.
That CampWise just happens to work better. It also works better if you have better Wi-Fi. That way you can sit and you can do it all in one sitting in front of your computer. BrookHillRanch.com is where you can go get registered. At the top menu bar, far right, there's a thing that says log in. You select camper, returning camper. You just put in your username and password. And again, you should have been sent that by CampWise. If you are brand new, you can make a new account, and then it's all easy from there. It prompts you with every question, and it should not be difficult at all. Now, we're going to jump into some special things here. We have very special things for you.
Oh, yes.
We have some special guests that are
Uh-oh.
going to jump on to our live right here, and I am
Who would-
very excited.
Who is it?
So,
I'm
without
dying to know.
without further ado,
Adwa.
Adwa.
We have Lauren and Jackson.
I would like to introduce
Now I got them all.
Lauren Reed. I'm just gonna hold the note until she pops on.
Lauren!
There she is. What's up?
What's up?
It is so good to see you.
Good to see y'all.
Yeah. All right. All right, Lauren. Here's the deal. First of all, you can say hi to all your campers, I guess, real quick.
Hey, Galicinos.
That's right. Lauren was senior counselor, is senior counselor of the Galicinos, epic, legendary counselor that you're talking to right here. Lauren, we have some questions for you tonight.
All right, Lauren. What was it about camp that made you love it so much?
I mean, this is probably what you're going to get from every counselor that's going to answer this question, and it's just the legacy and the counselors that's come before me. You can go to any summer camp that you want to, but Brook Hill's counselors are just different, and they love Jesus so much, and they demonstrate that through action so well, and they love it so well, and it's just such a fun, joyous atmosphere. So that's what made me feel so.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And I also love the deer head behind you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you shoot that
Is that
deer?
your-
Oh, well, what a bummer.
That's tough.
Yeah, you should bring that to your cabin this year.
Make it a decoration.
That would be cool. Put some lights on it.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on. Just thinking out loud. All right, what else you got?
All right, one more question, Lauren. What was your favorite meal at camp this summer?
Okay.
I love
the little
pizzas
pizzas
that we
with
get with the ranch.
Yeah.
Gotta go
Sure.
ranch. Gotta go
Yes,
ranch.
sir.
I will say
it does make me sad when there's pepperoni missing. Because sometimes there's only two.
You do feel a little robbed when that happens.
Yeah.
It does.
I do not like when that happens, but I love the little pizza.
Because there's supposed to be three, right?
There's supposed to be
Three pepperonis in a triangle.
Even out the little circle.
Yeah, and sometimes there's only
Exactly.
two. It's disappointing.
Perfect
Yeah.
formula. So,
Okay. Well, Lauren, I have one more question for you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who is your favorite bald camp director at Brook Hill? I know this is tough because there's a lot of options.
Yeah.
Man.
So just think about it for a second. I'll give you
Might
a
take
second.
a long
Think-
time.
yeah,
I
think
mean,
about
really,
it for a second.
I can't think
I
of
can't
one.
think of any that I would want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But okay, I'll narrow it down for you. Any bald
Okay,
camp director that does counseling or sings or is around
Oh.
camp a lot. I don't know.
Maybe.
Is really good looking guy. I don't know. You know, just one of those people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I really can't think of one
I
either.
don't think David's bald yet.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Somebody,
I
I
think
think
his
his
name
name maybe
starts with a
starts with a
J.
J.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I could be.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Was there a Jeremy?
John David.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know. But I guess
Yeah.
I'll have to say you.
Okay.
I
I can't think.
win by default. I love it. Yeah, I can take that. All right, hey Lauren, we love you. You're awesome. You're an amazing person, and we can't wait to see you again. Do you want to wave bye to all your campers?
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
2-week session.
By the way.
Let's go.
There you go. There you
Session's
go.
real. Okay, so
I got.
I want to throw this out there. I just want to make sure you know if you call the office, you call the office at 501-623-5983. We have that right here on the screen for you. It's going to be there the whole time, just in case you forget it. 501-623-5983. Don't forget to call the office, and we can help you with whatever you need.
They're
Because we
brilliant.
have
Oh, yeah.
some very, very, very Brook Hill professional
You really
people.
do.
The pros.
So that's that. Okay, so on top of that, I want to talk about a couple of new things that we have coming to camp.
New.
Yeah,
Love
just a
new
couple.
things.
Just a couple.
Love
It's not
new?
not many. We have some new activities coming to camp.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, these are. Yeah, you guys
Yeah, we
don't
don't
know.
know.
No, I don't know this.
Oh, this will be fun. Okay, so we have Hodgepodge.
Yes,
Yeah.
favorite.
So there is a branch off of Hodgepodge called Hodgepodge Sports,
Ooh.
Okay.
where you do a whole day of like 9 square. And you do like a whole day of like, we're bringing Gaga Ball
That,
to
That's
Brook
sick.
Hill,
That's-
which is the real
That's
deal.
cool.
legit.
So those types of games. So we're gonna have Hodgepodge Sports. It's gonna be a whole activity. We are having another activity that is a dance activity.
Ooh, what kind
yeah,
of dance?
like line dancing.
Oh,
That's
And
fun.
so like you learn like a full dance all week long, which is super super cool.
wait, that's
I'm
sick.
not. Yeah, it's sick for people that can dance. I'm not very good at dancing. So I feel like I'd be the clown in the deal, but still, I would still do it because it's really fun. We have a brand new boat coming to
Uh-oh.
camp.
Oh, no way.
That's sick.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, and it's real deal. It's bougie. It's cool.
Bougie.
It's nice. So if you are a water rides connoisseur, you are going to absolutely love our new boat
That's-
that is coming to camp. We also have new Spy Games challenges coming to camp, which is going to
No
be
way.
super, super cool. I don't know if you remember Spy Games, but it's the night where we all get together in our own cabins and we compete against each other and go on scavenger hunts and do all sorts of challenges. And so we have new challenges coming your way with
Let's
that.
go.
And then a very, very big announcement
Suspense.
that we have coming. There's a band at camp,
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Jason and the Boogers,
I've heard of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
They're pretty cool.
that are dropping their new single, which is the Jason and the Boogers theme song.
No,
way.
way.
And that is happening on March 3rd of 2023. 3/3/23.
Oh.
Don't
Mark it down.
Yeah,
Put
you
it
have
on
to
your
put it on your
calendars
calendar
now.
because Jason and the Boogers are going live on Spotify, Apple Music,
That's
YouTube
crazy.
Music, all the
Hey,
stuff.
let's go.
On
crazy. That's
3/3/23. I think that Jason and the Boogers are going to be at camp this year to
No
sign
way.
headshots and autographs and album art. So just saying.
I mean,
That's
I,
hype.
I don't know who that is, but we pay them a lot of money to come in
yeah,
the summer.
I believe
Their
it.
salary is nuts.
big time,
Just
yeah.
if it happened
They're
to come
next
in and
level
do
right there.
during the summer, and so that's going to be really, really neat. So that's that. You can also, you don't have to call the office. You can also DM us
Yeah.
or message us through Instagram. If you have any questions about anything related to CampWise or related to registration that we are doing tonight, even if you have a question about camp that you're just curious about, we would love to answer it right here on this live, or we'd love to have somebody get with you as soon as possible. We have people also watching the Instagram that are watching for questions like that, so we can help
Yeah.
anybody that we might need to help. Now,
For sure.
we have another guest about to hop on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you, not introduce to you, I want, wait, how do you say it? I want to bring on for you
Yeah.
the legendary Levia T. See?
Levia.
Levia? You look, oh, hey, there
Hey,
she is.
Levia.
Can you hear us, Levia?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Oh.
I can now.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Awesome.
There you go.
perfect.
All right. Good.
I have a guess.
Oh.
Hey, oh, come on. What's his name?
This is Poppy. This is Maddie's dog,
It's
I
so
love it.
and
Aw.
she likes to dig in my hair.
I love it.
Cute.
I love it. Oh my goodness,
small.
that is a
So
tiny,
cute.
tiny dog.
Yeah,
all right,
she's tiny.
Olivia, you're gonna have to help me for a second. I know we've known each other for a long time, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. We've known each other for a long time. I still cannot pronounce your last name. I have a really hard time. Tiger Miger.
You know, it's easier than it looks.
Is it
and it's
Tagenmeyer?
just
Tag
no.
Tagger. What is it? What is tag?
It's just Tagmeyer.
Tagmeyer.
Oh,
Tagmeyer.
That
Tagmeyer.
sounds
Okay.
so easy, and people are gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Why can't you pronounce that?" But if you see the way it's spelled, it looks like it's a million miles long.
About
and
every
like-
letter in the alphabet long.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Levia
Yeah.
Tremagemeyer, she is here, and she's gonna answer some questions. Caroline, you got some questions for Levia?
I do. All right, Levia. What is one of the funniest stories you have from camp?
Well,
I know.
On the spot questions like this.
Yeah.
I love it.
wow, that's hard because I have a lot. Let me see. Well, I guess I'll talk about week 8, the last week 8 that ever existed. Summer 2020.
So this is before the 2 week was put in place, right?
Yes, before the 2 week. Sorry. Just gonna have to get out of the way. So it was the last week 8. It was the last day of camp. So it was a Friday. And it rained all day long. And so we were like, we're going to do a talent show. And so one of my campers was like, well, I have a talent. And I was like, okay, what's your talent? And she was like, well, I can talk in cursive. And I was like, oh,
Wow.
right.
Talk
What does that mean? And so she starts talking to me in cursive, and I would love to imitate her, but I simply can't. And I was like, that's so great, but we need to make it funny for the people. And so I told her just to roast me.
What?
And
You got roasted in cursive?
in cursive.
Sounds
And
crazy.
so I stood on stage and got completely roasted by an 8-year-old.
Oh.
And it was hilarious. And Jason gave her a 7, but I thought she deserved a golden buzzer.
Wow, you didn't
Sounds
have to
sad.
throw that part in there. That makes me sound really bad.
No,
It's
it
possible I
was
was
really funny,
con-
and I couldn't hold.
It's possible I was confused on what was going on. I may not have
I
known.
couldn't hold my laughter in. She just made fun of me. She was like, "Oh, do you live on a farm?" No.
I love it. I love that.
That's great.
That's awesome. Hey, just so everybody knows, and Levia, just so you know, in the first 15 minutes, we've had 54 people register for camp.
Let's go.
That's hype.
Let's
That's
go.
In 15 minutes, I'm telling you, guys, it's gonna fill up quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your interview. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
My
it's
bad.
totally okay. Okay, Olivia, I got another question for you. What is your
Alright.
favorite counseling song?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
My
what's your favorite
favorite-
counselor. I was like, ooh, that's a
No.
hot take.
My favorite counseling song is "Blind Man." Easy.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Great one.
Yeah,
Love
don't
that song.
sleep on
Easy.
Blind
Love
Man.
that song.
Come on.
Nobody sleep on Blind Man because I love the end where we get the headbang, you know, and I just
Oh, yes.
can't get on my hair every time.
It gets intense.
It really
It
does.
gets intense.
Pull out with the curly hair.
I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, you probably do have a good headbang thing. I never could
Yeah.
because being bald and headbanging just doesn't really
Yeah, I can see that.
go. You know,
Yeah.
it hurts my neck. Because I don't
Yeah.
have anything to swing around. So,
That's fair.
anyways,
Sure.
I didn't have to say
Makes
that.
sense.
I'm sorry. This isn't a pity party. It's not a big deal. No, okay. So, all right. Do you have any more questions for Olivia?
Yeah, I've got one more for you. What was your favorite part
Okay.
of the 2-week this year? Or last year?
My favorite part of the 2-week is there's so many good parts. This year my favorite part of the 2-week was the Christmas parade
Yes.
because
Yeah.
I got to be Mrs. Claus.
That's right.
my
That was
God.
so good.
So just so y'all know, the 2-week session, if you didn't go to the 2-week session or haven't been, the 2-week session has so many more things than a normal 1-week session. It is so cool. Like there are so many things that are added in, like for instance, a Christmas parade that we do where it is a full-on parade, like you would just think about it, where there's the Grinch, and there's Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and there's angels, and then there's lots of dancing, and there's
Yes.
lots of playing.
Yeah.
There was like a full, like a tuba.
Yeah.
Jackson's
There was a
tuba.
tuba.
There was
There was
a
a
tuba.
tuba.
There was a tuba. There's like Mary and Joseph and Jesus, and obviously, because how can you have a Christmas parade without Mary, Joseph, and Jesus?
Yep.
And so
Right.
the Christmas parade is epic. So I brought my 6-year-old daughter to the Christmas parade this last year, and she was flipping out. It was really,
As
really
she
cool.
should have been.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very cool.
So
Cute.
cool.
2-week session is the real deal. So I appreciate the shout out. Levia, we love you. You're awesome.
Love you guys.
Thanks for showing us your little tiny dog.
Yeah, bye, puppy.
So small.
Oh, oh. Okay.
All right.
All right.
See you
Bye,
later.
Olivia.
All right, man. Wow. Again, legendary counselors we get to talk to, but you know, I want to just go back and say the 2-week session is the best decision you will ever make. in your life.
Oh,
Seriously,
for sure.
best
It is.
decision.
It is. We do so many other things. We do this thing at the 2-week called. Can I talk about it? Can I tell them?
I mean, you
We
should.
do this thing at
I
the
think
2-week
maybe a little bit.
called Olympics, and
Let's
basically
go.
it's 3 days where every cabin competes against
each other.
Every cabin.
Yeah.
It is
It's
awesome.
insane.
It's
We have
so much
everything
fun.
from boating to swimming to tug of war to frisbee throw to running to chess to checkers to dodgeball
Yeah.
to volleyball. Like we do all
Everything.
Oh my gosh, it's
It's
so
crazy.
much
There is
fun.
something
Crazy.
for you.
Oh yeah. There's something for every single person, if none of that appeals to you. But it is really fun. The 2-week is unlike anything. We do this thing called Camp Out, where we go
Yes.
down to the back of Brook Hill and we make these hobo dinners where you put in like potatoes and meat and all sorts of stuff, and then you bury it in like coal, and we're out in the woods. It's really fun.
Yes.
So anyways, the 2-week session is the best decision you'll ever make
Hands down.
in your
Love
life.
to.
No questions asked.
Oh yeah, no questions asked. Just so you know, a little bit update. I said just a couple of minutes ago that we had 54 people registered for camp. We now have 113 people
Whoa.
registered
Whoa, that's
for camp.
that's crazy.
Crazy.
A little bit of a big jump, just like that.
That's
I'm
crazy.
telling you,
It's gonna fill
camp
up.
fills up really fast, and that is because it's awesome. So, okay. Well, we have one more guest that we want to bring on for you guys. This is another legendary counselor that's
Legend.
coming on right here.
Yep.
One of my favorites, which I say that about every counselor, but this is one of my top 22 favorite counselors.
Wow.
I know.
That's
And so you guys
Yeah.
welcome in the Jackson Delmer.
Oh.
Hey,
What's up, Jackson?
There he is.
What's up, guys?
Jackson, where's the mustache, dude?
I had to go. It was too long with the mustache.
Oh man, I've never talked to you and been disappointed, but man, what happened? I'm just kidding. I'm not disappointed. You look great, man.
Okay. Thank you.
What are you doing? Are you still on break or?
Yeah, I'm on break, but I actually go back to school tomorrow.
Wow.
what?
Jackson is
Early.
at SMU.
That's right.
and
Pony up.
Pony up. y'all's mascot is the
We're the Mustangs.
The
Yeah,
Mustangs,
the SMU
okay.
Mustangs.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't the ponies because I was like, oh, I didn't know that that's what it was. All right, Jackson, we got some questions for you. If we can ask you a few questions, all right? This is really intense. Okay, the
Fire
intensity
away.
level. The intensity level is going to go to like a level between 1 and 10, probably about
Yeah.
a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
Here's true.
All right, first question of the night for you. Tell me, what is your favorite part about 2 week, and what did you think about it?
So it's
Take a breath.
complex because my favorite part about the 2 week is also the hardest part about the 2 week, and I'm talking about tug of war.
Oh.
That's good.
the real
That's
deal.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's the real
see,
deal.
people forget about tug of war, but it's like the hardest thing you can do on Earth, maybe.
That's
Yeah,
the real
tug
deal.
of war.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I will say that the Broncos are the reigning tug of war champions.
Whoa.
Brook Hill in the 2 weeks.
Whoa.
We dominated, didn't lose a single game, and
Wow.
and so yeah, I'd have to say that's my favorite part. But
Okay.
being that strong and awesome takes
So
it out
you
of
really
me.
you loved winning tug of war. Is that what it was?
That's
Okay.
right. Yeah.
That's impressive, dude.
Yeah.
That's not easy to do because you have to
No.
play several rounds, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
big
think
deal.
I did
Yeah.
4 tug of wars that night.
Whoa.
It's
Okay.
a pretty crazy night.
All right, now I've got 2 questions for you, 2 other questions. Okay, these are in level of intensity. They go really. They get a lot more intense as we go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So first question: who is the lead singer of Jason and the Boogers? And do you want their autograph?
So, well, first of all, it's Jason. I think Jason-
This is a ABCD answer, so I'm gonna let you
Oh.
choose. Okay, it's either Jason and yes, I want their autograph. B, Jason and absolutely I can't live without their autograph. It's C, Jason and I would pay $1 million for that autograph. Or D, Jason, I would give everything I own plus $1 million for that autograph.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Wow. Well,
E,
I
all
guess
of the
I'm gonna
above.
have- E is all of the above.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Can I trade the autograph for like a used tissue?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Big time. Big
Okay.
time.
Or maybe you could sign the tissue.
That would be the
He's
equivalent
really-
of an
yeah.
autograph. So we can
Same
trade
thing.
And
autograph
I'll-
for autograph? Is that what we're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah. I'll take that. I take that. Yeah.
That's a great idea, dude. That's a great idea. This is why you're a legendary counselor right here. It's the ideas that you bring to camp.
Innovative.
That's what I'm
Um,
here for.
all right, I got one more question for you. And this is actually a legitimate question. This is not just a funny one. This is a legit question. You know, Tyler Fincher is our media guy. He's the real deal, right? He's cool. He's been at camp for like 100 years.
Yeah.
Give or take.
What cabin was Tyler Fincher, our media guy, the senior counselor of?
I think I actually know this one.
And you know, Tyler does carnival night. He does guys night. He's around a lot. So
Okay, Tyler was actually the counselor of 3 different cabins.
okay.
So I think first he was in the Morgans.
Yep.
Then,
Yep.
then he was in the Apples. And then he went to the Broncos. And then I think he went back to the Apples.
Oh, you were so close. What is it, Tyler?
It is Morgan's, Broncos, Apples.
But he got the 3 cabins
I
right.
got 3 cabins right. You got
That's
3
impressive, dude. I didn't know the answer to that
No.
question. Dude, genius. That's college.
That's perfect.
There you go.
That's college type stuff right there.
That is. It really is.
Stay in school, kids. You can name all the cabins that Tyler was in. All right, dude. Hey, we love you, man. You're awesome. We can't wait to see you again.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, y'all register. Brookdale's the best.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you heard this or not, but we have like 115 people registered already.
Sheesh.
Yeah, in the first, not even in the first 30 minutes, and so.
That's
anyways,
clean.
Cool. Yeah, people want to come back to Brookfield. It's cool.
I love it.
All right, man. We love you. See you, dude.
See you, Jackson.
Bye, Jackson.
Peace. What a gnarly guy.
Yeah.
What a sweet guy.
Full of good ideas.
Here's the thing. I want to reiterate a couple things before we leave here. We have giveaways, and Caroline, can you go over our giveaways one more time for anybody who missed them?
Yes, for sure. So if you register in the first 24 hours, you are automatically put into a drawing for either some $25 Visa gift cards.
Woo!
I know. A digital copy of the camp video and bunkhouse photo.
Woo!
A $50 Brook Hill merch gift card. I know. And it gets better from there.
I don't know how it gets better.
It does.
Please tell us.
So the grand prize is half off 1 week of camp, which
What?
has a value of $440 and can be put towards the 2-week session.
Come on, parents.
That's crazy.
Come on.
You gotta do it.
You
Come
got
on.
to.
You gotta do it.
That's good
Register
stuff.
first 24 hours.
That's the good stuff. Yeah, so you'll be in a drawing. If you're registered within the first 24 hours, there's already 115 people or so, probably more by now, registered in that drawing because they are registered for camp in the first 24 hours, and so that's super cool. I want to remind you that we are here until 9 o'clock tonight to answer the phone, to help anybody with anything they need along the lines of registration. Our office number is 501-623-5983. We are here for you and available for you to make sure that if you need anything at all, we can help you. You can also DM us through this live.
Yep.
You can DM us through Instagram or Facebook, and we will absolutely be able to help you. Again, we are here for you. We want to make sure that you're here with us. I want to remind you about the 2-week session. Is excellent. It is just how it sounds. It is 2 weeks instead of 1 week.
Yep.
It is, however, not a copycat of just like 2 weeks
Oh no.
of Brook Hill.
No.
It is in and of itself its own thing. There's so many more things on top of the 2 week that we do that is just really, really special that only 2 week people get to experience. I also want to remind you that March 3rd of 2023, Jason and the Boogers will be dropping their theme song single. That's
hype.
It really is.
That's
we
hype.
did.
Yeah, I've heard it's going to be huge.
I've
It's
heard the
gotta
same
be.
thing. It's
It's
gotta
gotta
be.
Yeah,
Right.
I've heard there's lots of big name artists that have jumped in there. I heard there was
Mhm.
Jason from Jason and the Boogers.
No.
Yeah, the lead singer from Jason and the Boogers
That's
is
wild.
also there.
Wow.
Yeah, the camp director's in it.
No way.
That's really it's
That's
gonna be a
crazy.
big yeah.
I mean-
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. So we're super excited that Brook Hill gets to be a part of helping push the music career of some of these really awesome people that
Oh yeah.
are a part of camp. So, seriously, we love you guys. We cannot wait for an amazing camp season. We are already praying for you.
Mm-hmm.
We're already thinking about you.
Yep.
You're on our minds and our hearts. And even though camp isn't until June, even right now we're thinking about you, and we cannot wait to do camp with you this year. Again, we're here till 9 o'clock, so if you need anything, if you have any questions as far as camp-wise or registration or getting into your account, we are here to answer any of those for you. We love you, and we cannot wait to see you this summer.
That's right.
Yep.
All right.